There was a time when someone working a minimum wage job could finance a house and pay it off in 10 years. Going to work at the auto plant and joining the Army afforded you a new house, a new car, allowed you to put all your kids through college, and have enough money left over for a comfortable retirement. A person working a regular job for a couple decades had enough money to make it. People got married, had children, and lived their picket fence lives. Getting a minimum wage job today will at best ensure you work long hours for the rest of your life, or at worst, you'll live in abject poverty. College won't guarantee you a good job, and the cost of higher education will have you in debt until you die. Social Security has been completely gutted, and retiring in this economic climate is now a pipe dream. You will live in a studio apartment in a bad neighborhood and drive a clunker used car while working multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Going to work at the auto plant will put you in a somewhat better position, but nowhere near the comfy, cozy life our parents enjoyed. The economic era of our parents is gone, never to return. The average price for a house 70 years ago was $30,000. In 2023, it's around $350,000. You could buy a burger and fries for 50 cents. That same burger and fries today is at least $10. The skyrocketing cost of living is simply not conducive to those working a regular job. You can't do it. Being average today equals struggling, and in 10 or 20 years, average will mean poverty. Many people are still living with their parents today. We like to tell these people they need to spread their wings and get out on their own. How are they supposed to do this? A regular job is not going to allow anyone to live without some form of financial assistance. It was Inspector Deck from the Wu-Tang Clan who said it best on the hip-hop classic Cream. You can't just get by no more. You gotta get over. The strategy of get good grades in school, get a college degree, get a good job, retire is no longer workable. The cost of living is through the roof with no signs of slowing down. There have been tons of layoffs even in higher paying jobs due to heavy inflation. What worked for our parents no longer works, period. It's been said owning a house is an asset. This was back when you could pay off your mortgage in 5 to 10 years. A house nowadays is nothing but a liability you will never pay off in your lifetime. Our parents really weren't any different from us. The only difference is we're lazy and don't want to work, while our parents were also lazy, but didn't have to work. They had a cushy plant job, the GI Bill, and everything being dirt cheap to carry them through their lives. A couple generations of this will have people thinking this is the way to get through life, while in reality, there were certain economic circumstances in place which made such a strategy work. Tapping into our entrepreneurial spirit is the only way out. We can't be average and make it anymore. We must be excellent. We've been taught by our parents and the educational system the way to a better life is higher education and a career. This brand of dinosaur economics has only led to financial struggle with no end in sight. Gas in our parents' day was 50 cents a gallon. Now it's as high as $6. The wages from working a job simply aren't enough. We must make our own way through our own creative endeavors. It's been said one can never have true financial independence working for someone else. Our parents lucked out living in a fluke economic era. We don't have access to that, but we do have ourselves. We must take time between our job and our activities to think about what our passions and talents are and start building around these things to make ourselves a valuable asset. Look to develop talents you already have or develop new skills, not to make yourself qualify for a job, but to start your own entrepreneurial endeavor. It won't be easy or quick, but this is about survival. The average person, more and more, is being kicked out of their home and onto the streets. We're going to have to contribute something of value in order to survive. The days of riding into the sunset on a job are over. There are no more picket fences. It's do or die time.